He looks so different as a skeleton. Obviously, like he doesn't have any of his the defining feature, but he has like big eyes as a skeleton. It's really different. I mean, that's where he took it out of, so why wouldn't he put it back in? Now they're for the future. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know how you kept saying dude. Really don't. You already asked him before. Thank you for showing me Zoro. That was really important. To see his reaction to all of this. Shalom guys, I'm Judy and today I'm going to be watching One Piece episode 381. Let's get into this episode. Check out my Patreon for full reactions. Subscribe. Let's go. You joined the crew. What's there to get? Okay. What's funny about it? I don't get it. Okay. I mean, sure. As long as you make them happy. Look, anyone could do it. Why is it the fact that he's a skeleton that makes it funny? Yeah, I like how instead of looking back and being like, okay, we have to go back to him. We're going to move forward. And he's like kind of the future all of a sudden. Oh, are we actually seeing you in the present? Laboon? Can you tell that he's out there? He's remembering or he's sensing something. Yeah, he's feeling it in his heart. Oh, it's so cute with the eye, with the closed eye. Okay, Laboon is waiting. Laboon is happy. But will people recognize you? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We have some people who are not recognized. It's funny that we have two swordsmen. I mean, his you know, what sets him apart is that he's a musician, but it's cool. Can they train together? I don't know. I don't know if Zoro will want to. I feel like Zoro is a lot stronger. I mean, if to judge by the fights that we've had so far. What's so funny about that joke? I don't get it. Whatever. Maybe an angle is somehow a pun in Japanese. I don't know. Something to do with bones or with skeletons or I don't know what. Not sure. Graveyard? Oh, where is that? There's a great. Where is this graveyard? It's really pretty. Aww. Mm-hmm. That's cool. Oh, it's really pretty. But putting the design of of your new ship on, I guess it's to give them hope that you have a new. I don't know. Kind of strange, but sure. Because we're carrying them through Brook on our ship, I guess. I mean, he's part of the ship now, so they're part of the ship too, I guess. Zoro! Zoro? 2 days. Okay, cool. Well, Brook is huge. What is happening? Overslept a bit, sure. That's so sweet. Oh, okay. Oh, and we have the little chorus. Is it the chorus? It's the verse. I don't know. They sure have. Just so cool. What the fuck? Right, you're going to Fishman Island. Fishman. Are we worried about that at all? I mean, the only fishman we ever met was Arlong. No, there were more fishmen. I think in Foxy's crew. What is that? Half? But what does that mean? How? Can you tell us what it does? And what do you do with that? Okay, I mean, I guess you can, like, you can write things on it and nothing happens to it? Oh. It's like magnets, but very specific ones. They only connect to themselves. Oh. Oh, fuck. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh no, they're gonna tell him. What does that mean? Oh god, what a way to find out. He's dying or something. Is he dying? But, like, does it mean that he's actively dying, or does it mean that he's in pain, or what? That they're doing something to him, some kind of torture at Impel Down that, I don't know. I guess we don't really know. It just means that something is off. So I guess we can follow that piece of paper to get to him. Were those people on top of each other? Like 3 of them, though? On top of each other? I think I saw something at the edge of my peripheral. Woo. So it's not them. So something else is happening in the sea, and we just don't know what it is. What the hell? Is something gonna happen to Lola? What? Are we gonna find out about it though? Well, you don't. Where though? You don't know how far away he is. It's so sad. Yeah, so I guess it doesn't mean he's dying. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't have to be fatal or anything, and to what? Wait, what did he say? To meet him when he's at his full, when he's fine, I guess. I can understand why Luffy wouldn't worry about it. Okay, what a way to acclimate the new member. All right, that's cool. That's cool that we found out not anything about Ace, but just that he's in trouble. And Luffy's like, okay, he doesn't want me to know that, so we're just going to pretend it's not happening. Or like, not pretend, but just be like, okay, whatever. Like, because Luffy knows that things happen on the sea, obviously, as pirates. So he has to accept that. And it's kind of sad to think about him thinking like, oh, Ace doesn't want anyone to see him, you know, when he's weak or something. Especially probably not his little brother. And I can see that completely. But I wonder if Luffy ever finds out that he's at Impel Down, and we don't know exactly what's going on with him. Really don't know what's going on with him. Like, we know that he faced Blackbeard and he was defeated, but he's still alive, and he was taken there, and he's probably not doing great. I mean, you would expect that. But yeah, I don't know if knowing that he's at Impel Down will change anything for Luffy. Like, if you knew that for sure that Ace is, you know, taken by the government, will that change anything? I don't know. It's kind of, yeah, it's just kind of part of the trials and tribulations of being a pirate, I guess, is to be defeated and taken by the government. So, honestly, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. I didn't know, like, I wanted Luffy to find out that something was off with Ace, and he did now, and it didn't change anything. And I mean, that makes perfect sense by the way they put it. So, okay. I don't know. Like, I wonder if something, like, finding out about something will change Luffy's mind, or if we just somehow going to stumble over Ace. But why would we ever make it to Impel Down otherwise? I don't know. So I guess, I don't know. I guess for now, it's like we're not going to worry about it at all for now. And I mean, maybe it's not, I don't remember what they say about Impel Down, that you can never leave that place, right? And that all the most terrible criminals go there and they can never get out. I don't know what's going on there. I don't remember if they said anything specific about what's happening there. But it didn't sound like a pleasant experience. And also, yeah, you pretty much can't get out. So that's bad. I mean, I guess if you think about it that way, like if Luffy realizes Ace is in a place where he can't get out of, God, in any case, it will be like if at any point Luffy comes there to save Ace, that will be like a reverse of roles, and I don't know if I could take that. I mean, it really hurts to think of Ace being like, I don't know, needing Luffy's help, because he definitely does embody the older brother kind of mentality, you know. He was all about that, about being cool and not needing anyone's help and looking out for Luffy. So it will definitely be hard to digest, I think, for everyone involved. Unless it isn't. Unless they're just, I don't know. Anyway, I'm kind of waiting to see like what happens when Luffy finally does. Because I'm thinking that Luffy will be involved with Ace at some point. But maybe not. Maybe Ace will somehow find his way out of there without Luffy's help. And then Luffy won't even know. That could also happen, I guess. And because, I mean, he is going to meet Ace. I mean, they're meaning to meet as like, you know, enemy pirates. So that could happen if Ace, I don't know, finds his way out somehow against all odds. Except so far, I don't know, we've just kind of seen Luffy facing the government and doing kind of the impossible so far. Not that I think that, you know, Luffy's like stronger than, you know, the emperors in the New World or anything like that, but I don't know if they've ever taken steps that are like against the government, like blatantly against the government. Or they're just kind of maneuvering things where they are or something. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. And I don't know if anyone really even intends to like help Ace break out. I mean, it's a big blow for Whitebeard, I guess, that his, what they call it, division commanders or something is taken. Like they talked about that when Kuma kind of brought the news to Moria that, oh yeah, they have him now, and it's, you know, it's a move against Whitebeard or something. Anyway, I don't know, but it's I'm excited for whatever comes. Like, I'm excited for Ace for anything involving Ace, but it's probably not gonna happen anytime soon. So I'm just gonna kind of put that aside for now. Hopefully as much as I can. These cards are pretty cool, like these papers, I guess, that are connected to one another. I mean, not one another, like to the same piece of paper, like to that person. I mean, it's connected to, Lola said it's made out of nails, your nails, and then is it connect, like this, does the person need to have that piece of paper with them? Or is it enough that your nails are inside there so you don't need to have the piece of paper? You just kind of distributed between your loved ones, I guess, and then they know where to find you, but you don't need a piece of that. So it's not even connecting. Yeah, so the paper is connected to the person, not to itself, I guess. That's cool. And I'm sure that will come in handy. I'm sure we're going to meet Lala's mom, which is cool. I love to see what she's all about. But, and also, what was that thing that we left off on that you know, something else was going on at Thriller Bark, not Thriller Bark, at the triangle, what they call it, the triangle thing, the sea there, that people, the ships disappear and crews disappear and nobody knows what happens to them. And I thought that it was Thriller Bark that was causing this, but no, apparently there's something else going on there. What? So I don't know. Like, I didn't know how we would come back to find out what happened, but if we are going to meet Lala's mom, I don't know, then maybe I don't know. Like, I don't know if we're going to follow up with Lola. I didn't think we were going to, you know, focus on her too much after this, but maybe we will. I like her, so I don't mind, but it's interesting. Special thanks to my top Patreons: Running Tear, Andy Plays All Night, Terranor, Michael Gabriel, and Shadow's Moon. And to the rest of my amazing Patreons, who without their support, I would never be able to keep on doing this. Thank you so much.